Good morning everyone. I'm Royce Dennielle Maningding, third year of secondary education, and I'm about to discuss the parts of microscope and its function. What is microscope? Microscopes are instruments that are used in science laboratories to visualize every minute object, such as cells, microorganisms, giving a contrasting image that is magnified. There are three structural parts of the microscope. First is head, also known as the body. It carries the optical parts in the upper parts of the microscope. Second is the base. It acts as microscope support. It also carries microscopic illuminators. And the last is the arm. This is the part connecting the base and the head and the eyepiece tube to the base of the microscope. Okay, next slide. There are 13 optical parts of microscope and their function. First, eyepiece, also known as the ocular. This is the part used to look through the microscope, and it's located at the top of the microscope. Next is the eyepiece tube. It's the eyepiece holder. It carries the eyepiece just above the objective lens. The eyepiece tube is flexible and can be rotated from maximum visualization for variance in distance. Number 3 is objective lenses. There are the major lenses used for specimen visualization. They have the magnification power of 40 times over 100 times. They are above 1/4 objective lens placed on one microscope, and that some are rear facing and other face forward. Each lens has its own magnification power. Number 4 is nose piece, or also known as revolving turret, and the one who holds the objective lenses. With these movable hands, it's called revolve the objective lenses depending on the magnification power of the lens. Number 5 is the adjustment knob. There are knobs that are used to focus the microscope. There are two types of adjustment knob. First is the fine adjustment knob and the coarse adjustment knob. Number 6 is stage. This is the section on which the specimen is placed for viewing. The most common stage is the mechanical stage, which allow the control of the slides by moving the slides using the mechanical knob on the stage instead of moving it manually. Aperture. This is the hole on the microscope stage through which the transmitted light from the source reaches the stage. Microscopic Illuminator. This is the microscope light source located at the base. It is used instead of mirror. It captures light from an external source of a low voltage of above 100 voltage. Number 9 is condenser. These are lenses that are used to collect and focus light from the illuminator into specimen. They are found under the stage next to the diaphragm of the microscope. Diaphragm, it's also known as the iris. It's found under the stage of the microscope, and its primary role is to control the amount of light that reaches that specimen. Condenser focus knob. This is the knob that focuses the condenser up or down, thus controlling the focus of the light on the specimen. Abi Condenser. This is the condenser specially designed on high-quality microscope which make the condenser to be movable and allow very high magnification of above 400 times. High quality microscope normally have a high numeral aperture that objective lenses. And the last part is the rack stop. It controls how far the stage should go, preventing the object lens from getting too close to the specimen slide, which may damage the specimen. It is responsible for preventing the specimen slide from coming too far and hit the objective lens.